everybody. What is up? Welcome. I hit a button there. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you so much for joining me today. Episode 22 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. If you missed that last episode, and boy, you do not want to miss it, you can click that eye in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along the rest of this series and everything else we got going on. And make sure you go check out the video description for our link tree, link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors, as well as a link to channel memberships. One tier, the OG tier, forever and always $5. Join Alex Davis. Join Alex Davis and become a channel member today. Like I said, episode 22 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing here. And we are on to the next level because, as you can see there, that little yellow circle there in the UMP Modified, we did win the season championship with the UMP Modified at the local level. So we are moving on from there. Today we'll be doing the race one of the Big Block Modified and the 305 Sprint car. So I'm going to start with the Sprint car. So we need to go purchase it right now. I'm not going to make any upgrades to the cars yet. We're going to hold off on those. So let's go ahead and start our first season with the Sprint car. 11 races in the regulation season. Kokomo, Grant Park, Fairbury, Lyman Land, Elm Creek, Prairie View, Kokomo, Fairbury, Sterling County, Lyman Land, and Eldora. So we're going to do the regulation schedule here for the Sprint car. And there's our car. I'm going to go get it nice and kitted out with our graphics, and we'll be right back. All right, that didn't take long at all. Well, I don't know why it's like so hazy. It looks weird, but maybe it's because the car is so white. But yeah, didn't do a whole lot of differing on the race car. It's just white with black wheels and a blue number. So, all right. Race number one is up. We've got Kokomo 30-lap main event, which it's gonna be tough to actually get to and and actually transfer into. So we'll see how we do. And let's load up a car. Get our first sprint car race in the books. Oh no, that was the wrong way. Okay, sorry about that. I feel like we've raced a lot at Kokomo on the channel. So 12:298 is the goal time to beat here for our practice session in the 305 sprint car. All right, so let's just leave setup alone. I'm not gonna mess with anything too much right off the bat here, and get going. See how we do in the 305 sprint car, how bad we do, to be honest with you, because this is like the basic of the basic when it comes to car, because I have zero upgrades on this car right now. So I would be surprised if we actually make the A main here, but we will see. 12.507 was our first lap there. That wasn't a bad corner right there. 12.291. We actually, wow, we actually got our sponsor goal there. So I don't even have a sponsor on this car yet, so I'm kind of confused as to maybe someone's just giving bonuses for stuff. But I'm not going to complain. Ooh, that was a good lap. That was a very good lap. If we're getting the hang of it, but I'm not gonna waste a ton of time here. I'll finish this lap and then we'll move on to the next stage here. All right, you can see 3 of our 5 laps we got our goal, so definitely good there. Back in the pit area here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to qualifying. Qualifying time now at Kokomo. 12.204. We might actually be able to grab that. We want to qualify in the 34th. Oof. Yeah, that's Let's see what we can do here. 12:2:04 is the time to beat. I'm definitely trying to enter the corners just a little higher so we have a better exit to keep the momentum up. That's going to be key with this car in the first few races. That was a good lap. 11.8. That was our best lap ever. So I'd say that was a good lap. See what our second lap does for us here. Not as great through 3 and 4. 29th in our first sprint car qualifying session. I will take it. We're going to start 8th in heat number 1. Got to start the grind all over again. So let's check out the qualifying results here. Jeff Faviano grabs top honors. Cody Rodriguez in second. Robbie Collins third. Kyle Arnold, Samantha Bell fourth and fifth. And there we got Ramirez, Murphy, Hill, Green, and Bailey rounding out the top 10. All right, heat race time. We're going to start P8 in heat race number 1. We really just don't want to damage the car and see if we can gain any spots.
Welcome to heat 1. The top 2 advance for the qualifying dash. Good luck.
All right, first heat race here for the sprint car. We're starting P8, and green flag is out. We're going to try to drop down to the bottom as quickly as we can. See if we can make any spots up here on this initial start. We grabbed one spot on Devin Reynolds, and we're up to P7 right now. Jesse right there looking to make some moves. He is moving, he or she, I'm not sure. They are moving forward, but not anymore. Because we're going to hold down 7th position right now. Remember, we started in the 8th position. Probably could get by with a little bit of a different gear ratio. Devin Reynolds now pressuring us hard for the 7th position. You can kind of see him there. Well, obviously you can see him in the mirror, but you could see him on screen as well. Lots of cars on the top side of the racing surface right now. We are getting a pretty good run through the corners. 5 to go. 5 laps down. 5 to go right now. We just got to be aware of that big run that Reynolds is going to get on the top side of this. Oh, we got a flipper. Got a flipper in front of us. We're going to be able to grab. No, we're not. Okay, he flips and we still don't gain the position on him. Okay, so we're now in P7 on the inside of the racing surface. The 28 car is the one that went topsy-turvy end over end. So probably going to have a little bit of damage on that racing car. Maybe be able to grab a spot on them right now on that restart. And look at that. We're up to P5. We're not going to be able to hold on to 5th. I do know that. But we might be able to... Oh, 1 lap to go. Whoa. I wonder if Credit One Bank is involved in this. I wonder if we can make something happen here and grab a transfer spot. Oh, very close. Nothing doing. Wow, look at that. 6th. So we grabbed one position on that final restart. We're going to start on the pole of the B main. That's definitely going to put us in a good position. You see Jeff Faviano grabs the race win, Samantha Bell in second. They're going to transfer through to the qualified dash. And then Billy Green, Jesse Wright, Robbie Jackson grabbing A main transfer spots. All right, B main time. Oh my gosh. B main time here at Kokomo. I'm going to do a couple changes here to the car. So I'm going to go up to a 5 or 6 there. And there's one thing that I did learn. Shocks on a sprint car, since you want the car to kind of lean to the left, you want it to tie down. So you want the bump very soft and then the rebound very stiff. So you want it to compress very quickly, but then rebound very slowly. So I'm gonna try this. I have no idea if it's gonna work, but we'll see. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But we're starting on the pole of the B main. Let's see if we can put it into the show.
We're about to start the B main. The top 5 finishers advance to the feature.
Megan Dunn starting second, finished 6th in Heat 2. Joey Armstrong starting 8th, finished 7th in Heat 4. Eddie Crawford starting 9th. He finished 8th in Heat 1. And then there we are starting P1 on the pole. We finished 6th in Heat race number 1. First sprint car race. We're starting on the pole of B main. Let's see if we can put it in show. I hope those changes I made weren't too much. But we will, I guess we will see as we're already back to the 3rd position. Oh, a little bit of contact there with whomever that was. Devin Reynolds making a pass as well, but we're going to try and get some momentum up here. Boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wow. This is very, very intense so far. All right. Well, let's see if we can. We're back out front after we were in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 4th, 2nd, and then back up front. 12 laps to go here. I believe it's 15 lap a B main action. I can tell you right now, the gear change I made has helped immensely. I don't know if the shock is really helping that much, but the car is handling very well. 10 to go now as we're out to about a 1 second lead. I'm keeping an eye on that distance back to Megan Dunn in 2nd. Megan is running that top side of the track, and the AI cars do get a very good run off the top side, regardless of what car you're in at this track. Ooh, into the wall just a tick there. 7 laps to go. Let's see if we can extend our lead here a little bit. Obviously, getting by these lap cars is going to help us as well. More cars that are in between us and them, the better. As we've got 5 to go now. Throw a slide job on that lap car. Man, those guys slowed down a lot. I don't know if y'all saw that. By this car. Yep, we're good there. This guy's gonna go try and dip underneath coming out of 4. Yep, good there. 3 to go now. Gap not really oh, Megan Dunn is now less than a second behind us. 2 to go now. Definitely want to put it into the show. Oh, and we're going to have a restart here with 1 lap to go. Oh, my goodness. It's not what I needed at all. Oh, boy. Dunn, Campbell, Reynolds, Montgomery behind us. We've got the race lead so far. Let's see if we can hold on for what I presume to be 2 more laps. Yep, 2 to go. Megan Dunn throws a kind of slider on us. We're going to get by through 3 and 4. White flag is out. We're going to stick on the top side, try to cut off that run, or cut off the slider. And we're going to come out of turn number 4, grab a B main win in our first sprint car race. So, hey, look at that. We're going to transfer through to the A main. We're going to start 21st. Wow. All right. I don't really know. There's a whole lot else I could do. I mean, I could soften it up with the torsion bar, but there's not really a whole lot else that I'm aware of. Like, I don't know what the wing angle does. Left weight is already up. Cross weight, I'm not going to change that. I could change the rear weight, but I don't want to. So we're going to leave it alone. We're starting 21st in the A main. Let's go. All right, our first 305 sprint car A main. Oh boy. I'm excited. What do we got here? Ned Montgomery starting 24th. He finished 4th in the B main. Brett Thompson starting 15th after finishing 4th in heat race number 3. And then Ned Hill starting 7th. He finished 7th in the qualified dash. And then there we are winning the B main. We're starting 21st. Now in the UMP mod, we did a very good job of getting through the field as time went on. So see if we can maybe continue some of that momentum here in the sprint car and gain some spots here in our first race. Don't forget to stick around. We got the big block modified coming up next, as we've got 29 laps to go this 30-lap A main. We are up to position number 18 right now. So we've got some pressure from Jessica Robinson in that 129. Well, I actually don't know which car she's in. So we're 3 wide in the middle, and we're going to lose 2 spots to Richardson and Robinson. I'm going to try to make a move here now on Richardson. Nothing doing there. See if we can make that move happen now as we're on the very bottom. She's on the very top. We are, or Tommy Richardson, I apologize. So, P19 now on the field, plus 2. Now, I'm very well aware we are not going to finish on the lead lap. I'm just kind of happy to be here at this point. As Eric Erickson, the man so nicely named him twice, pressuring us now on that bottom side of the racing surface. He's going to go ahead and make that move, putting us back to 20th. Looks like I need to be back on the bottom of the track. That's where the speed is for everybody else. We got some trouble on the front straightaway. Everybody slows, but we're going to get back by Erickson. We're going to get by Erickson. He's going to get back by us. Let's see if we can make a move here and get back by him. Nope. We're going to clip the infield tractor tire. Thought we were going to lose a little more momentum than that, but I got into the outside wall, and we're going to lose several spots, I believe. I think the leader got by us in part of the... Oh, my balls. Oof, duh. Wow, that was a terrible, terrible set of corners. We're going to try to settle back in here. Hopefully nab a caution here at some point. We've got Megan Dunn now in front of us in the 21st position. That's where we started, so I would definitely like to get back up closer to where we were there. Obviously, we're in 22nd right now. Able to make something happen there. Car slows in front of us. See if we can slide up and make a pass. Nope, nothing doing there on Tommy Richardson. Drive it back down to the bottom of the track. Nope. No move able to be made at this point. Closing in on Jessica Robinson in that red car, who's running 19th right now. We are, I believe, halfway. Ooh, Richardson goes to the top. We're going to try to do a kind of miniature slide job there, and we're going to make that pass. That is a lead lap car. Ned Hill running in the 6th position right now. No, I really shouldn't be racing him, but he was very slow there, so gosh darn it. There's Billy Green. Not in a green car, which is confusing to me. But I'm not going to dwell on that too much. Ned Hill right in front of us, running 7th. I do believe the car that is trying to get by us, that car right there, is on the lead lap, so we will not contend them too much. I certainly don't want to lose any spots, but I don't want to impede their progress. We got 10 laps to go now. Leader is going to approach us, so we are going to. There's a car stopped on the outside of the track, so we're going to stay 1 lap down, which is good. See if we can gain some spots here. Running 19th at the moment. All right, here we go. Green flag back out. Only a handful of laps remaining here at Kokomo Race Speedway. Oh boy. We did gain a couple spots there. Richardson's going to get back by us. Ooh, Dunn got by us there. Now, Megan Dunn is 2 laps down, so that was not a pass for position. Wow, big wreck on the outside of the track. So we're going to now restart in the 17th position. Definitely happy here. Gaining spots. That's what we need to do. All right, here we go. And I just nailed the tractor tire. That's... I almost just drove right into it. We lost a spot to Eric Erickson there on that. Oh, we got a car upside down. Big wreck in front of us. And we're 18th now, so we're going to restart on the outside. That did help us out. Well, this has been a caution-filled race, and I don't think we've caused any of them. All right, here we go. We want to try to grab or jump to the bottom as quick as possible. We do just that. Eric Erickson, a little slow on the start there. Now, I am a little partial to sprint cars. I grew up with a sprint car in the driveway, so I'm certainly, I do like open wheel cars. So we gained one more spot there, or a couple spots. We restarted 18th. Erickson up there now. I didn't even realize that was the last lap. Okay, 16th. We started 21st, so we gained 5 spots. I'm certainly not upset about that. Let's check out the full results. Cody Rodriguez grabs the race win. Robbie Collins in second. Ned Hill going to round out the podium. Kyle Arnold, Billy Green, top 5. Then we got Jeff Fabiano, Brian Ramirez, Patrick Barnes, Kevin Murphy, Samantha Bell, the top 10. All right, A main finishing position, we finished 16th. Final position, 16th. We're going to be 16th in the point standings as well. Not a terrible start, to be honest with you. We got 118 points, 28, 38, 48. We're only 32 points behind the points lead right now. I think we can make something happen here. But raise earnings $29.97 from our payout and $10 in merch. We're leaving here with $3,007. Let's head back to the shop and get the big block ready. Okay. $16. Oh boy, that car is hurt. Oh boy. So the good thing about moving on to the sprint car and the big block is I do believe the payouts might be slightly better with them. So definitely happy there. But let's head back to HQ now. All right, back here at HQ, we're going to go to local, and then we're going to grab the big block modified, and we're going to run the same regulation schedule, 11 races. We're going to start at Kokomo as well. Okay. Now we got to get that car ready. Be right back. Okay, there's our big block modified. Kokomo Speedway, 30 laps again, $6,000 to the winner, which is not going to be us. I think off screen, I'm going to try to put together like a list of the upgrades, how much they cost, so I can upgrade the sprint car and the modified relatively similarly. So yeah, I definitely want to try to do that. But let's load up the big block, head back to Kokomo.
We're in Indiana today, site of the Kokomo Speedway and 4 miles south of Vancouver. We're in for an amazing day of racing.
All right, guys, I have to apologize here because I muted my microphone. So when the announcer does this little track intro thing, I mute my microphone, I turn up the game volume so you can hear what he says, and then I typically turn down the game volume and then unmute my microphone to get back into it. But this time I forgot to unmute my microphone. So you're getting this little blurb here real quick from future Greg. I apologize for that, but for the big block stuff, you're going to get it unfettered, no commentary. I mentioned later on here in the video that I might do a voiceover, but in the interest of time, I kind of want you guys to just hear the car itself instead of me yapping over everything. So, here you go. You're gonna get some uncommon or non-commentated racing here. I do apologize for that. I'm gonna work to make sure it doesn't happen again. But enjoy.
Drivers are coming to the line. You can see these drivers really circling around the track trying to gain as much time as they can. It's all about patience and consistency. Drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. This is fun to watch.
All right, we are back in the Race HQ. I had my mic muted, so I apologize if you missed out on some of that stuff. But from the personnel standpoint, we've assigned everybody that was assigned to the UMP mod to the sprint car, so we can get the parts discounts, repair discounts, and the proficiency bonus for the crew chief. When we get a sponsor applied, we'll make sure we get the bonuses there from the sponsor and the incentives with the sponsor agent on this car. When we do any upgrades, changes, race the big block, we're going to switch everybody over to that car. So I'll probably cut that out every time, but just know that that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to try to voice. I hopefully was able to voice over the big block modified portion of things. I apologize. I had my mic muted for some reason and didn't get that stuff done. But up next, as you can see there, the sprint car is Grant Park, and the big block we're at Fairbury. That's going to happen tomorrow because that's going to do it for us here today on episode 22 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am the OG Geo Greg Osmond. Thank you so much for joining me today. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you follow along with the rest of this series. Video description's got the Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you support those that support us. Also has information on channel memberships. $5 forever and always is what gets you into that. Thank you all so much for watching, like I said, and we'll catch you next time.